Good morning. Welcome to Team Pajamas. And as it is for right now, this is the only thing that's the same time every week, and the other videos are proceeding in the process of being uploaded in order as they were recorded, but not uploaded the same day they were recorded. That happens sometimes, as you know, when I have a large amount of videos and I want to stretch them out to make sure I have enough videos, because sometimes I upload them in one big chunk every day, and then if I don't order anything for a while because I can't afford it or whatever, then there are gaps. So let's get started. Today's tea is Lazlo'S Breakfast, dark alchemy tea through vampfangs.com. This one is Assam Melody tea, Keemum Concerto tea, Ceylon Sonata tea, and Yunnan jig tea. And I had never heard of all of those. First of all, I didn't know who Lazlo was. Matter Hatter Tea Reviews commented in one of my other videos that Lazlo is a character from What We Do in the Shadows. I was going to look it up on Dailymotion. It was from 10 years ago, and I believe the only links that they had were for ones where you have to pay to watch. So I'll have to figure out if I want to do that, how I'm going to do it. Okay, I looked online for some information about these teas. Assam Melody tea is from the Assam region of India. It's a black tea that's bold and rich, and if I remember the other notes I didn't write down because I didn't want to get too in-depth, is compared to coffee. Keemum Concerto is from the Anhui province in China, and it's a toasty flavor and a smoky aroma. So I don't know if that means it's been smoked or if that's just the way it is. Ceylon Sonata is from Sri Lanka, and it's a premium black tea. Yunnan jig has flavors of black pepper and cocoa powder, and it's from the Yunnan province of China. So we have two Chinese teas, a Sri Lanka tea, and an India tea. So it's kind of like an English breakfast tea, but blended for the character of Lazlo. Oh, here we go. It's high caffeine, obviously. All this, well, you have to wake the dead, literally, or the undead. And you steep it at 212 degrees for 3 to 5 minutes. It did not say how much to put in, so I did 2 teaspoons and steeped it for approximately 3 minutes. It smells similar to a English breakfast tea. I haven't had an English breakfast tea in a while. I used to get that when I was married to my ex-husband. He was a fan of Twinings. It could be Twinings because it's one N. And I haven't bought any Twinings tea in a while. I probably could. But right now, my tea stash is so full of my tea and coffee bar is stuffed. Because I buy enough teas to share with you on here, but I don't drink through them quickly because I want to make sure I savor them and have them last for a while. And you can see the steam if I hold this just right. Oh, and the mug today is coffins, ghosts, and potions and bats. I chose it mainly because of the coffins and bats because, well, it's a vampire tea. And hence the sleepy vampire drinking his cup of blood. This is Mornings Are Not Fantastic. Not the best artwork, but I like the sentiment behind it because I'm not a morning person. I haven't been ever since I hit my teen years. From teens on through adult, not a morning person. I have a small glimmer of good news and more bad news. The good news is I did get a raise. I am now more than double what I started with with Walmart, so that's a good thing. The bad news is my rent went up again from $9.19 is now $9.67. They added they kind of snuck up on the hidden fees, well, not so hidden fees. They tell you about them, but they were originally hidden in the rent, and now they're split out. Yeah. So $967. It went from $850 plus utilities, which was $919 with the portal fee, to $967 or $977 with the portal fee. So I'm still equal. I'm just as broke as I was before my raise because my pay went up, and unfortunately, so did my rent. So I'm an equal amount of broke. So I'm still not ahead. This is a very nice tea because I don't know what the other three teas are supposed to taste like. Well, I do slightly. You know, we got rich roasty and smoky, and pepper and cocoa. So very complex. I'm getting some notes of black pepper. It is presenting like a cup of coffee. It does have that nice, strong, rich flavor to it. Yeah, it does kind of, yeah, it has kind of, it smells like English breakfast, but stronger. You kind of get that roasty smell you get from a cup of coffee. So it smells like an English breakfast plus. So that's probably the roasty, toasty, slightly smoky notes I'm getting. I'm not. That's interesting. Definitely getting the notes of the black pepper, but I'm not tasting the cocoa notes. And I already mentioned the black pepper, but it's coming out more strongly now. It's a very complex, very well-rounded, very strong cup of tea. Would I recommend getting it? Yes, highly recommend it. Will I buy it again? At some point, considering, like I said, I've got enough tea to last me a year, probably. um, Again, that's Dark Alchemy tea from vampfangs.com. I have some more teas. We have, was it Adagio? I've got two fandoms. I have to be careful. I don't want to get the video for those taken down. And a blend, well, not a blend, a variety pack of samples. Excuse me, similar to the ones that Matter Hatter Tea Review and his wife Maria sent to me a while back. So we'll go through, oh yes, and the chai tea, I believe I bought at chai green tea from TJ Maxx. Yep, so that's my review. If you want these videos, I got ahead of myself. I think I do need the tea. I got up and took care of her and went back to bed. My arthritis and my allergies were kicking my butt, and I'm just in need of major sleep, which is why I did not shave my hair this week. I was going to try and do that every 2 weeks, but my energy level is extremely low this week. Yeah, if you want these videos in your inbox, hit the bell twice. However, if you want to subscribe, you'll have to hit it once to hit it twice, and that just sounded ridiculous. So basically, let's go back to normal human speak. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. And there are options as to how often you see notifications. Feel free to comment if you want, but please keep it friendly if possible. At least keep it civil. Share these if you wish, but remember to put the name of my channel when you upload it. There are way too many fake channels out there and pages, people using other people's work and making money off of it. There are a couple of cases which I won't mention because I don't know them personally, but there is one site, one at least, that has, they have at least two that I believe that are copying them and making money because they are professional cosplayers, so therefore they are monetized, and there are fakes ripping off on them that are making money as well. So identity theft on the internet is still rampant and it is not completely being monitored. So if you see these videos anywhere and you see anything other than Nekobat, Neko space BAT, with the current picture that I have, it's a fake. I have changed, this is like the third time I've changed my profile, my thumbnail picture, at least. So if you see something other than me in my dead tired t-shirt, I believe, and matching makeup, then it's not me. So beware. And if you do see them, report them. And if you see any other fakes, report them as well, because like I said, while I don't make any money off of these videos, there are plenty of other people that make money off of theirs, and fakes are making money off of them as well. So beware, watch out for fakes. Okay. Also, in homage to the alcohol reviews I do, always remember to drive responsibly, take turns driving the hearse, and if the designated driver wishes to imbibe, let them take a turn as well. And always remember your 100 SPF and your large parasol if you are a vampire who is not a day walker and likes to live on the dangerous side, because I don't want you to turn into ash, because I would love to see you for the next video. I love you guys. Bye now.